All right, friends, it's T-Man. I'm back with another video. I'm going to do a Q&A in this video. All right. So, you know who you are. You wrote me. Mini VZ7YK. I have an interesting observation that I made. It looks like when I do brutal exercises, squats. What's brutal to you? Have you ever done like 60 repetition or 100 repetition sets? That's brutal. And then you go after you do squats, you do abs. Well, I've done abs and I've done squats. I don't know how that's brutal. I get leaner in the abs than if I don't combine the exercises with a brutal one before. I would love to hear if you have an idea of why I get this result. I used to do abs with squats. I don't know why you're getting these results. You're getting them because you're thermogenic, you're moving through the exercises. I don't even know how many reps you're doing there. I don't know exactly what you're doing. Look, me personally, my body's about to change rapidly because I'm moving up. I've been doing like 30, I've been moving from around 20 reps to 30 reps, but I'm starting to move for 60 repetitions sometimes. But like I said, don't move the weight. Stay with a semi-heavy weight, but you can move the repetition down if you can't manage it anymore, the reps. So you start with a 60 repetition and you move from 60, 50, 40 to whatever, 30, whatever, 20. Or if you can't do that, you could start with 40 and go 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, and then 20. All right? But do not go down in weight. That's a stupid mistake a lot of people make. You need to do super high, heavy, high repetitions if you want to see change in your body and growth. I'm not joking, man. You're gonna see how fast I change rapidly when I start doing that. I'm actually gonna do a video now. I'm popping it up. I already talked about it. Tony Huge did a video on it too, but I already did a video on it. I talked about it in my last videos. I already talked about doing these high repetitions. Remember, 60 to 100. Your problem is none of you are doing that because you're all pussies, man. You're all pussies. All of you want to do 5x5 pussy lifts and shit and all that in the gym. Your problem is you're scared to change and everything. You're going to always look the same doing a 5x5 or lifting a heavy weight or 5x10. You're all adapted. You're all going to look the same. You're never going to change. You're never going to change. And me, I'm ready for new change. I just had to get adjusted to my new routine. And now I'm moving for super high repetitions. And it's not lightweight high repetition. It's heavyweight high repetition, man. And this guy's get it. Master T, you keep getting bigger and better. You make the entire gym look smaller. Yeah, that's the idea. Look at these people around me. I look like a bodybuilder, and I don't even bodybuild. Here's the funny part. I do not bodybuild, but I look like a bodybuilder. And here's the thing. I'm gonna look. I'm already looking in the last 3 weeks of lifting. I look better than any is fucking people lifting in the gym. And guess what? I'm just gonna get better. I'm about to take off. Get it? And leave them in the dust. All of these people. Jason Blaha, I like this one. Jason Blaha cries himself to sleep wishing he could look like this. Yeah, his problem is I could change his body rapidly if he would listen to me. Rapidly by doing what? By making him do super high repetitions because he's doing always the same thing, 5x5 or 5x10. He's adapted and he's more into burning fat than getting conditioned. In the bodybuilding world, we get conditioned. We get bigger and stronger through adaptations while we remove the fat slowly. The fat goes off as we get bigger and stronger at the same time by doing what? Repairing and remodeling. That's what conditioning is. It isn't, I'm going to get ripped. If you get ripped, you'll be small and weak all the time. But if you condition yourself, you're moving for new adaptations. You understand me? You'll get a repair and remodel. You get bigger and stronger. That's the whole point. Everything's feeling so fucking light around me. me. These pull downs where these guys are, I'm pulling the whole stacks now and everything. They're just too light for me. I gotta put more weight on it and more weight, and they're just looking at me like, what the fuck? I'm slapping on 45-pound plates on there. Nearly wrecked the machine, fucking. Because I need more weight, bro. Because I'm shooting for high reps. They're looking at me. They're like, what the fuck? 40 repetitions, and he's doing like fucking 400-pound fucking pulls and shit. 400 or 500-pound pulls on cables, breaking the machine. I already broke this one. There's a sign there. It says broken out of order. I feel sorry. I should have done that. I gotta be careful next time. But yeah, man, that's what I'm moving for, okay? Anyways, I don't know what else to say here. Some people wrote here on what is this? There's no amazing athlete body genetics in a bottle. There isn't any. Don't feed the pharmaceutical mafia. Don't feed them. I agree. Yeah, I would agree with that. All these are interesting questions. I don't know if I answered that question, bro. I would say if you truly want to try something new, move for high repetitions, but do not lower the weight. Lower the reps. Start with a high repetition and then lower the reps if you have to. But do not lower the weight if you truly want to get bigger and stronger and see change. See you in the next one. Ciao, friends. I hope that helped.